Hi everyone, it's John Dyslexic Geek here. In today's video, I'm going to go through every new LEGO set that's going to be coming out in February. In contrast to January, which saw over 130 new sets coming out. February is a little bit quiet with just 8 sets coming out. But there are some really interesting sets this month, so I'll get to that. Also go through maybe one of the promos that might well be coming out in February, so that's something to look forward to. So first up, we have a couple of BrickHeadz. The first one being the Iron Spider-Man, priced at $10 or £10. Now, I'm not a huge BrickHeadz collector, but I do like this. The colour scheme for me really does work. I think it looks really good. It's not a rabbit hole I dare go down, because once I buy a few of them, I could easily get hooked and try and buy every single one. I do have a few, but it's not something I'm generally wanting to collect, because it could be end up being really expensive. But I do like this one. I'm quite tempted by this. I love Spider-Man. The colour scheme really does look fantastic, so that's really good. Next we have the Potted Groot. This one for me doesn't do very much. $10, £10. It's fine. Not unlike the Spider-Man. I don't think it looks a bit bland if I'm perfectly honest, but yeah, not one for me. This one easy pass. Next, the same, we can go for the Stitch. Again, this does nothing for me. I'm not a huge fan of Lilo and Stitch, so I have no real relationship to this film, so that's not something I want to collect. Again, £10, $10. I mean, it looks fine, I suppose. I think it looks better than the Groot one, but yeah, not one for me, so that's an easy pass. And finally, for the BrickHeadz in February, we get a Sonic the Hedgehog double pack. This one featuring Knuckles and Shadow, priced at $20 or £18. I like the Shadow one. Actually, the Knuckles looks pretty good as well. Actually, it's pretty good looking double pack. I do quite like these. I got the Tails one last year, I think. I still need to get the Sonic one at some point. I do tend to buy the BrickHeadz when I'm trying to make up, try and take an order up. When I'm ordering online, take it over a threshold, or if I'm in store, if I want to take it over a certain threshold, that's generally where to get the promos. That's generally when I buy BrickHeadz. Out of that, I don't really buy them. Although I will be buying the Lord of the Rings ones when they come out. I do have all the other ones. These are fine, pretty good. Moving on to icons this month, we get 2 icon set. The first one being a Dune and 3D's Real Ornithopter. This one priced at $165 or £150. Comes with 1,369 pieces and a load of minifigures. We get 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 minifigures in this. This is obviously in anticipation of the Dune Part 2, which I think comes out in late March, I believe. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't think I'll be seeing it in the cinema. I can't sit for 3 hours in the cinema. That's just too long for me. But eventually, when it comes to Blu-ray, I will watch it. I did enjoy the first one. It is very good. And I must say, I'm really looking forward to the second part, but I'm not sitting in the cinema for that amount of time. I can't do it. But it does look fine. I'm not sure if this is something I'm going to pick up on day one. I think it's a set I want to see for myself. It's probably not an immediate priority, if I'm being perfectly honest. It does look like an interesting build. I think it's going to be quite substantial by the sounds of it. I do like the landing gear, the stand that it comes with. That looks pretty good. I think it has quite a degree of playability to it. I think the wings, I believe they flap. And the minifigures do look good, I must admit. And this one looks absolutely. I think it's a lot of material with a body, but it looks what an interesting take on the minifigure. But the other ones look really, really good. Yeah, it looks pretty large, 80 centimeters. Wide, 56 centimeters long, so it's going to be fairly substantial. And I see it from here, it does look good, but I don't know if it's one I want to pay full price for. Yeah, I probably won't be picking this one. If I do get it, I may wait for a sale for this one. Next, we have the Kingfisher bird, priced at $50 or £45. I'm still undecided on this. I think it's one I want to see for myself. I love the colour scheme. The Kingfisher is easily one of my most favourite birds. They are absolutely beautiful, although I've still yet to see one in the wild. I do live near a nature reserve and I've still never seen one, but I think they're just beautiful. This colour scheme just looks fantastic. I love this like orange and the blue. It looks really good. It's just the head. I'm not sure if the head works. It's the use of the eye maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's one when you see it in person. It might well be might look better, but it looks pretty substantial when you see it on display. 834 pieces. It's not that expensive. I might well pick this one up. I don't know. I'm very much. I need to see it. I'm not 100% sure, but it's not a huge amount of money, like I say. So I might just take a punt on it. I've got a funny feeling once you see this one in person, it will look a lot better than it does in the stills. I mean, it's a clever look of the water, of the Kingfisher just catching a fish in the beak. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping the Lego store have got on display, 'cause I really would like to see it, and it's something different. So yeah, I'm quite interested in this. Yeah, very interested. In February, you get 2 Lego idea sets. I've never known Lego to release 2 idea sets in 1 month. That's quite a rare thing, if they've ever done it. I can't remember them doing it. The first one being the family tree, priced at $80 or £80. In this you get 1,040 pieces. Again, like the Kingfisher, I'm not sure about this. I think I want to see it for myself. I mean, it's not hugely expensive, I suppose. It's quite reasonably priced, I think. I mean, you get a lot of pieces, a little bit of customization to it, the different coloured petals on the tree. I think you can do. It's just the use of the photo clips. That is personally something I will never use. I don't think. I don't print photographs. I cannot remember the life of me last time I ever printed one. Well, apart from my wedding photographs, but that's obviously something different and they won't fit on here. But generally, yeah, photographs. I don't know. I like the idea of it. It's a nice concept, but maybe 10 years ago it might have been more. I don't know. But it looks fine. I do like the sort of little display, little storage compartment underneath the tree. It might look good maybe as a mock in part of a Lego city. I don't know. It's a nice looking tree, I suppose. I'm undecided. Again, I think it's one I want to see for myself. It's probably one I'm going to wait for a sale on if I was to get it. I'm not sure it's something I'm going to rush out and buy on day one, but I don't know. Maybe it'll look more substantial when I see it, but I need to wait and see on this one. But I'm definitely on the fence about it. It's a shame the minifigures didn't make it. I know in the concept was supposed to be a family of minifigures. That would have been nice if Lego had managed to include those, but obviously they haven't. So yeah, have to wait and see on this one. And finally, we have the Red London telephone box. Now this one, I'm very tempted to get. I don't know. I don't know whether to buy it on day one or wait for a sale on it. It's a little bit expensive than I was hoping for. $115 or £100. You do get a lot of pieces. 1,460. I like the look of it. It really does work for me. It's been one of the idea sets I've been looking forward to ever since it was confirmed to be going into production. I love the box art. I don't know why it's called Red London telephone box, as these were available all over the UK, so I'm not sure why specifically London, but I suppose maybe for I don't know, I'm not sure. That baffles me really, but yeah, it looks good. I do like the look of it. I don't know. I just wonder, do I want to pay full price for it, or do I want to hang on for it and get it in a sale? 'Cause I do think it's a little bit over expensive. Maybe $15, $20 more than maybe what I was hoping for, but it does look good. I know I think I've seen a lot of discussion around this set. I think it's split a lot of people. Some people are interested in it, some people aren't. For me, it just doesn't. It does something for me. I mean, I think it's a nice set. I love the cobblestones. They look good. The lamp looks really good. I mean, it does look very much like a London street. I'll give it that. That's maybe why the reference to London. It's a shame the post box didn't make it. That was in the original concept. That would just been the icing on the cake, really. But I like use of the light brick where it lights up the inside of the telephone. The fact that you can customise it by having even an old rotary style phone or a more modern digital phone. I like all the little stickers you get inside with different nods to other Lego sets. I think that's really clever. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it in the Lego store again, like the Kingfisher and the family tree. Hopefully it'll be on display. I don't know. I think it's a nice display piece. It's something. Yeah, I like these sort of. It really does work for me. The fact you can use it as a phone, I mean, a phone holder. I mean, it's quite an expensive phone holder, but I like that utility to it. I think that's quite an interesting. Yeah, I can easily see this on my desk, perhaps. Use it as a phone stand. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I probably will pick it up. I don't know if I can wait. I would like. If I'm going to buy anything in February, this is probably the most likely, and the Kingfisher maybe. I'm not. Again, I need to see it, and I'll reserve judgment right till I go to the Lego store. So this one is coming out on the 1st of February for insider members. So you get early access to this if you're an insider member. For non-members, it will be available on February the 4th. So yeah, that's all the sets. So there's only 8 sets coming out. That's all of them. And now in terms of promos. And these Micro Ninjago cities, I'm expecting these to make an appearance, the first appearance maybe in February as a promo. I believe there's going to be 4 of these. I do like these. I think these are really quite a cool promo for this year. The Lego are doing all 4. I think this is going to be 2024's take on the Lego Houses of the World. Now, I'm only concerned with these. They are once again going to require a huge, hefty minimum spend to be able to get these. Like the House of the World, I imagine it's going to be like a $230, £240 buy-in like last year, which is really expensive. I don't anticipate spending that much in February if this one comes out, so I don't know how I'm going to get hold of this. There's no official confirmation of this coming out in February, but it's up on the Lego store now. They were thought the first one was thought to come out in January, but I don't think that's going to happen now. So looks like it's going to be February sometime. But yeah, 339 pieces. But yeah, the buy-in is going to be really expensive. I feel that's going to put a lot of people off, I think. But I have to wait and see. So that is it for February. So a rather quiet month with only 8 sets, but March is looking absolutely crazy. I'm so excited for March. That is going to be one exciting month. You get the full range of Animal Crossing sets coming out. Huge range of the Star Wars sets coming out with the mid-scale Tantive 4, I believe, and Millennium Falcon. Huge range of Harry Potter sets coming out. And rumoured to come out is the Medieval Market Square, so that's something to look forward to. That's hopefully we'll get a reveal in a couple of weeks, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, March, I cannot wait for it. It's going to be a really expensive month, but really exciting. So February, yeah, a little bit quiet. So let me know in the comments what sets are you planning to pick up, if any, in February. You can be looking to get maybe the phone box, possibly the Kingfisher. Can I please ask, leave a like? And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'll be very grateful if you consider subscribing today. And look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.